Hey guys, my name is Jennifer and I am Genevieve Designs. Today it's after Christmas. Today is actually my mom's birthday and I thought, you know, it's been over a week since I've actually recorded a video. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday if you celebrate Christmas or whatever you celebrate during this time of year. I hope everybody had a really nice, wonderful time with their family and friends. Our Christmas, we had a fabulous Christmas, and our Christmas isn't over. We have family, out-of-town family that comes in at the second week of January, so all of our Christmas stuff gets to stay up for a while. But anyways, I'm kind of out of the swing of things. So, and again, today is my mom's birthday, so we're gonna be doing we're gonna make some homemade pasta and stuff to remember her. So I wanted to try to get in this quick little video. I decided to do something really simple for this fin. We've already completed this page setup, which will be in the playlist. I will link that playlist up here. It's for this project. And this is the Time of Wonders, and we're using the Basically Amazing. So what I have done thus far, I'm not even sure if I've kept my train of thought here, you guys. It's been a minute. We have completed our front fin, and it's kind of thick, right? So we got a lot in that first fin, and then this is to go on the back fin here. This was what I was thinking on the front of the back fin, but I'm thinking now I want to put it on the back of this fin and just do a simple pocket here, because it's going to be rubbing up against this next cover, which is going to be the scrap journal part, which, by the way, my mom loved this type of memory keeping, the scrap journal part. She loved to make junk journals. She loved to make all kinds of stuff like that with old book pages and old, you know, coffee stained paper and old anything, and just recycling, all of that jazz. She loved to make that kind of stuff. So my thought is, I want to do like put this on this fin, do a simple pocket here, and then we can move on to this part next. So, also, I have already put tape on this fin. So this is one of the pieces we cut off of the, I think it was the binding, one of the binding pieces maybe. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to attach this to this piece of tape on the back side here, and then we're going to put tape on the other side. Let me do that really quick. And let me remove these inserts. This was the last video I did, which was over a week ago now. Sorry about that, you guys. I've just been so overwhelmed. My husband was home. My son's home with a lot of holiday stuff, you know. And I just have not been able to focus and record and come up with ideas and things. So, and that's okay. I'm just going to give myself some grace, and I'm just going to be okay with it. You know, I'm just going to be fine, and we're just going to keep rolling with it. We're just going to go with the flow. So, anyway, so this was the last video, which was fun. I love these inserts. Everybody seems to really adore this one here with the Dear Santa, the color combination, the color contrast, and the Dear Santa, and I don't know, it's just really pretty. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this tape backing here. I don't think there's any tape on it, no. I'm going to remove this tape backing here. Oops, I just poked a hole in the paper there. I'm going to make sure this is right side up. To lay that down there, and then before I forget, I'm going to put tape on this side. See how it kind of overlapped a little bit, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Is this going to be enough? Yeah. So I'm going to take, I think this is the 1/2" tape, and I'm going to go towards this side, not this side. This is 1/2" tape from Cherry on Top. Down in the description box, there's a ton of resources for the different tapes and magnets and things that I use. Oh, also a reminder, don't forget to leave a comment below this video so you can be entered into win the giveaway, to win my stamp sets and one of the photo corner chompers, that kind of stuff. So, oops. So we're not going to stick this in the book yet. So I just wanted to show you. I've already got everything prepped because I don't have a lot of time. Once again today, but I did prep everything, and what we're going to need is page 8B. This is the main base page for the size album that we're making. I printed it off in plain. There's all my scraps from cutting stuff out. I printed it off in plain like this onto 80-pound white cardstock, and I left 3 tabs and cut off 1 long tab. And then this is the mat, which is on page 55B, that I traced out onto one of the scraps that we had left over. So this is what's on one side. But I wanted to do like this Christmas gifts. So the pocket's actually going to go this way. So that you could, if you wanted to, this could stay just like this. And you could put everything in the pocket that, like, you know, if you want to add more photo mats and things like that, you could totally do that, and it won't interfere with the covers. Okay, so we need that. And then I'm going to do an insert. So on page, sorry, which one did I print here? On page, well, I got all my scraps. 31B, I printed, this is the side pocket insert, and it sticks out just a little bit. I printed this onto 80-pound cardstock, and I did the ornament background design, right? So then on the back side, I was just going to mat it. This is page 78B. I printed the ornament background design, and I used the shades of color. From the shades of color 2, I used number 7. So I printed the shades of color first, and then I printed the matte on top of that. So it kind of gives you a different look. So my thought was, when you see the insert, it's going to be sticking out from the page. Where's my page? Here it is. It's going to be sticking out from the page like this. It's just going to be another layer of color, and it's going to stand out. It's going to be a contrast to the other colors that you're going to see. So that's why I chose the blue color for that. Okay, let me move this. And let me move my scraps. I have not been, like, I have not been really organized with my scraps this time. It's been terrible. I've been making mini album ornaments, and I was actually working on a new mini, or not a new mini, I was working on a new Christmas freebie, a Christmas ornament freebie, but can I just tell you, I got frustrated. I mean, I got close to it being done, but I got so frustrated. There was one thing that was just kept messing up, bugging me. It wasn't bad or anything, and it would have been fine. I mean, it's a freebie, so it's, you know, it's not like it has to be 1000%, you know, perfection. But anyway, I had to put it aside because it was too much. I think I worked on it for a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, that's a long time to work on a freebie, and that's why I had to just kind of put it aside. And yeah, maybe next year. I will work on it when it's not Christmas and it's not crazy around here. So anyway, everything is just a little chaotic around me right now. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you guys I was working on a freebie, and yeah, it just didn't happen. I'm so sorry. It did happen, and I even have it finished. It's ready to print and everything, you know, but no. Nope. Okay, so one of the things I was thinking about doing was punching a notch here, and I think it'll be fine no matter what I do. So let me ink this up here. So let me get some hole punches. Do I have them sitting here? I think I do. Oh, I have one sitting here. I have a 1-inch hole punch. Trying to think, because I want to do, maybe, I was thinking about the insert having the whole reinforcement. I was kind of thinking, it being right here, so I'm just going to kind of mark that a little bit, because that's a bird, you can't really see it that well. Maybe right above. Let me go get another hole punch. A circle punch. Well, I actually changed my mind. I think I'm going to use the 1-inch hole punch. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to to do it. Let's see here. All right, I think I don't want to attach it yet, but I'm going to place it top and bottom where the mat's supposed to be. Then I think I'm going to punch. It's not even going to be a half circle. It's just going to be a bit, just a tiny bit. Maybe 3/8 of an inch. Whoops, just went down my dress. Okay, but you'll see it doesn't mat it perfectly, right? So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip it over this way, and I'm going to slide it to be even on one side. I'm going to mark it with a pencil. Oh, I don't know why I was pushing so hard. Mark it with a pencil this way, right? And then I'm going to pick it up. So I did it this way. Now I'm going to slide it to the other side to where it's even. And I'm going to mark it with the pencil. Right? And then, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the pencil marks? So I'm going to try to cut. I could use my scissors. I'm going to try to cut right on those, or right above those pencil marks on both sides. It's kind of hard to see. And then I can tell there's a teeny little point there. I'm going to try to get that off. Okay. So maybe, hopefully, this will fit perfect. Perfect enough. Yeah, that's not too bad. So let me ink this up. Maybe it won't look so weird if it's inked. And then let me ink this up. You could have, if you wanted to, you could just glue it down and punch through there and not worry about it looking matted. I'm sure there's a really good way to do this, to mat your, I feel like I need to do just a little bit more to mat it better, or to make it perfect. I don't have time right now to look. And nothing's like jumping and going, yeah, do this. Okay. A lot of times I can figure it out, like logically I can figure it out, but yeah, I don't have the brain power today, so, and I'm okay with that. Okay, that's a little better. All right. So I am going to attach this down. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac by Beacon, just to give me a little wiggle room so I can wiggle it around to get it in the right, what in the world? I had my husband helping me with my mini album ornaments for both of the grandbabies, and he was in charge of gluing the pictures down to the pages. Yeah, I'm thankful for his help. That's all I can say. He had my Fabri-Tac. Okay. let's get this on here. Get it in the right spot. Also, I want to note that it's 70 degrees. 70 degrees. 70 degrees today. And it's December 27th. And I live in Louisville, Kentucky. And we don't have 70-degree weather in December. We just don't. It's always cold or rainy or snowy or something. It's always something. Always. Okay. So I got that. So I'm gonna let's attach it down. So the way I did the corners, I've got tape on them, everything already, is I'm gonna overlap them so that the insert doesn't get stuck. But that just means I didn't go straight across. So I just did it at a little bit of an angle on each one. So the bottom tab is gonna be stuck to the side two tabs. The side two tabs, the two side tabs. Like that. I'm going to burnish that down really good, really quick. Let me make sure this is going to fit on here. Also, something else, my husband's been playing with my printer, printing some things out, and I'm worried that he might have changed. Whoops! I just moved you. Where'd you go? I'm worried that he might have changed some settings. So when I printed this out, I didn't check to make sure. So, but I think all is well. I think all is good. So this is going to go on the back side of the page here. And I did ink this edge just in case you see it. Let me ink that little pull part too. Okay. So to remove the backing. And if you want to, you could use your glue stick trick where you put glue stick on that double-sided adhesive and it gives you a minute of wiggle room. I probably should have, but I didn't. Oh, it's not too bad. Too bad at all. Let me burnish this down. So now we've got our little side pocket. And then the insert, I'm just going to mat it really quick. Make sure I've got everything right side up. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac again, and then we'll do the hole punch thingy. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to mat it yet. Okay, hold on. First, I am going to corner chomp. What did I say? So I'm going to first do the photo corner angle punch on the side that's going to be sticking out. The angle side of the photo. Right? Yes, and then for this piece, I'm going to do the large angle on the side that's going to be sticking out. You can skip this step if you want to. You don't have to do this part. So then it will mat the back of that really nicely. But I was also thinking about rounding my corners to make it easier to go in and out. So let me see here. What have I got? I've got, so I'm going to do 1/4 inch on the main base here. And then I'm going to do 1/8 inch on the mat. Ugh. I am not a fan of this punch, I don't think. Well, first I can't see. But it doesn't corner chomp correctly. Well, that one did better. I'm sure it's user error, but I'm not so much a fan of that one. So now this should fit right there. Yeah. And it's possible I may have gotten a bad corner chomper. I don't know what I mean by that exactly, but it just doesn't punch right. So might be a little extra on the glue there. Okay. Oh, and my nails, they are so bad. I didn't even do them for Christmas at all. I'm just not fit. Oh no! Oh no, I did it right. I did it right. I was like, no! I thought I messed it up. I was thinking it needed to go like this, but no, it goes like this. Jeez. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, you guys. Oh, and you can't even see the little pull, obviously, on this side, but that's okay. So we'll just gauge it from here. And the idea was to use this right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna add this in, and then we'll chomp it. Let me burnish that down really good. My husband's also taken some of my tools and taken them to the other room. I call it my PSS room. It's just, you guys have seen it. My bookshelves are in there, and my storage for all my stuff, and there's a work table that my dad made in there. Okay, so I think it needs a pull. Baker's twine, her scissors, and I'm just going to put it in there like this and tie it up. Okay, so then it's going to go in like this. I hope I didn't punch that in the wrong spot. I probably did. But we're going to go with the flow, aren't we? So it looks like this side. This looks like this on one side. And then you can see that blue peeking out on this side. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add this into the album. So I'm going to take, let me double check. So it's going to go on the second fin on the back side. I might have to trim it down a little bit. Let me do that. I might have to trim it just a hair, and that's okay. Just a little too far over. Okay. Because look at it already. Look at the amount that's in here already. Right? So I decided to just keep it simple and just add this page setup in the pocket behind it. There, that's better. All right, let me ink this up. Remove the tape backing. I'm going to butt it up to that. Actually, I might take it down to... just like that. Burnish. And then it's nice and attached. Let me get the top of that. I guess I thought I inked that little piece that I added there, but I don't guess I did. All right, so I love it. I love it. Okay, let's add our inserts back in. So this one goes here. You could switch them around if you want to. Whoa. There, that one goes there, and then this one goes here. Whoops. I might have to cut those down a little bit. I love this. I love this wax seal idea. That was super cute. Okay. And I love all these layers. Look at all of that. Look at all these nice layers that go down. I just love it. So this flips and this flips. And then this is going to be left flat, at least for now. And that way, when it's up against that next cover, there's nothing that it's going to get caught on, right? So we're going to have to probably keep this next cover either flat or add a pocket, a side pocket, like we did on this little page setup here. Okay? What do you think? All right, you guys, be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, you need to be a subscriber to my channel in order to be entered into the giveaway. Not entered into the giveaway, in order to... well, yeah, entered into the giveaway. You have to leave me a comment and be a subscriber. And after we finish filming, or after we finish watching all of these videos, I will go through and pick 2 videos and pull those comments into the comment picker. There's an Amazon list specifically for this album if you want to check that out. There's all kinds of resources down below in the description box. You just need to have the drop down menu, and it's full. The description box is full. So if you just, you know, scroll through, you'll be able to find everything that you're looking for. But okay. All right, you guys, I'm glad I filmed this really quick. I know it was a simple little addition, just a little bit of a pocket and an insert, and call it done. But hey, I just need to get back in the groove. So baby steps, you know, I need to get back into the groove of things. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.